Hello, my Esperaholics. So today I'm going to now start my Let's Play of Yandere Simulator, the prequel visual novel. But before I do that, I want to make this video first and talk about my thoughts on the rivals for Yandere Simulator. It seems that just about everybody is getting into Yandere Simulator these days, and everyone is on board the Yandere Simulator hype train. That's because Yandere Dev has released a video finally showing what is going to be the official rivals of Yandere Simulator. Now there's no more speculation. Now we'll actually know who these people are going to be. And since he made a video about it, I wanted to then, discuss the video and my thoughts on the rivals. So let's, do that.
Did you oversleep again? Ugh, you always keep me waiting. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I like you or anything, dummy.
Senpai, you're just in time. I baked cookies. Would you like some? You know, Senpai, I wouldn't mind cooking for you every day.
It's only natural that I'd get the lead role in the play. I deserve it more than anyone else. Senpai, I'm going to be Juliet. Would you be my Romeo? We're about to summon a demon. Would you like to join us? I can't stop thinking about that boy. I think he cast a hex on me. Nobody in the sports club ever turns down a challenge. Come on, let's get started right away. Senpai, would you like to go for a run together? You know, just the two of us.
Oh my! Your face is turning red. Do you have a fever? Come see me anytime. I'm always happy to take care of you.
I can teach you all sorts of things. Would you like me to be your private tutor? Girls like you really get on my nerves. Get lost. That boy. He's the only one who...
Welcome home, big brother! How was your day? Tell me all about it. If you got a girlfriend, would you forget about me? That won't happen, will it?
My top priority is to put a stop to anyone that poses a threat to this school. Senpai, I think someone may be stalking you. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
So with that done, now I'm going to discuss the rivals and what I thought of the characters and all that. So yeah, let's begin. So for those of you who don't know, a long time ago Yandere Dev said that he didn't like the way Osana looks in the game. So the girl that we're used to seeing by the tree in the game, that was Osana, but then he remodeled her to look like that. And I like it. I feel like it fits her better, and Osana honestly kind of reminds me of Misty from the Pokemon anime, that she kind of liked Ash, and there were even some little subtle, signs that she may have a crush on him, but she never really confessed that she actually did care about him by the end of the show. So I get a Misty / Helga Pataki, for those of you who watched Hey Arnold as a kid, kind of vibe, where She just seems really aggressive and almost mean to Senpai, but she actually does like him deep down. So yeah, I'm guessing that she's gonna be the easiest to eliminate because she's, the first rival of the game. And fun fact, Osana Najimi apparently means childhood friend in Japanese, according to an old video Yandere Dev made. So you're killing who is essentially Senpai's closest friend. Pretty messed up. And then we have this girl, Ame Odayaka, who likes to make food and is really good at cooking or whatever. Her voice reminds me a lot of Hinata, so she's gonna be the stereotypical cute but really shy anime girl. And if you look at the model here, it's actually kind of funny. She looks really, really high to me, so she's probably high on the cooking fumes from cooking so much for freaking Senpai. So yeah, she's gonna be a rival. I'm guessing she'll be pretty easy to kill. We can just poison her, or we can blame her for murder and use the cooking club knife and just kill someone like that. And obviously wear the gloves to hide our DNA. So I'm guessing it'd be pretty easy to get rid of her. Just frame her for murder, and that's how we get rid of her as a rival. Since she's the second rival, she can't be that hard to eliminate. And then we have what's pretty much going to be, I'm guessing, the replacement for Kokona, Kizano Sonobu. And that's unfortunate because I like Kokona Haruka, I like her backstory, and in terms of design, like the hairstyles, I actually prefer Kokona over this chick. I don't like this girl's hair. I prefer the twin drills from Kokona. It's more loose, it's not this giant clumpy hair like her anyway. I find her to be kind of silly. I feel like you could easily probably kill her with a knife or whatever, and just pretend it's like or just claim it's a prop or something. You know what I mean? Like I feel like she shouldn't be that hard to kill either. And I just find her kind of funny as a character. She is obsessed with drama club and plays, and she wants to be the Juliet of Senpai's life, and Senpai be Romeo. And I'm just sitting here thinking, does she not know how that story ends? Romeo and Juliet is a freaking terrible love story. It's essentially two horny kids who then commit suicide. I mean, that's oversimplifying it a lot, obviously. But yeah, so she's a horny Juliet who wants Senpai. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna enjoy killing her. She seems kind of annoying. Her voice annoys me in all honesty. And our rival after that is Okaruto. She looks really cute, and I like her hairstyle a lot. In terms of getting rid of her, I think we could do really anything. Murder her, kidnap her, make her a mind slave, commit murder, suicide. Really, the possibilities with Oka are endless. The only downside is that since she's a club leader, if you get rid of her, you eliminate her club benefits, just like with that Kizana girl and all the other club leaders. Personally, I mean, she runs an occult. That's just stuff that me personally, I would never really want to mess with. So I wouldn't, like in real life, but it's a video game, so whatever, you can do whatever you want in a game. I like her voice. Okaruto's cute. It's a shame he has to kill her. You probably could set her up with somebody else, maybe with matchmaking at some point in the game. I don't know. I would, if that's possible, I would try to matchmake Okaruto instead. After that, we have what I would guess is going to be our first more physically capable rival, Asu Rito. So we're going to have to probably get rid of her by kidnapping. I don't know, like, she's going to be harder to kill, definitely. So I would think we're going to have to max out physical strength to beat her up or something. I don't know. I like her voice. It sounds fitting for the character, and it reminds me a little bit of a visual novel I played where you can befriend a track runner sports girl just like her. But she has prosthetic legs. That's the difference, yeah. So anyway, I think she's going to be tricky to eliminate, but she's going to be our first real physical, capable rival. So she can't be too hard. She's going to be the introduction to that method of getting rid of the characters. She's definitely going to be hard to catch. If she sees us committing murder, she's going to run away real fast. So she's going to be tricky to deal with. I can tell. And then we have the nurse that sounds like freaking Princess Peach, called Mija Kina, and she looks like she's going to be the cute but really, really clumsy, stereotypical anime girl. And the fact that she's crushing on Senpai is kind of creepy because she's obviously a lot older than him. and she's crushing on a teenager. So this is, pedophilia, pretty much. But, I guess to get rid of her, we're gonna have to max out physical strength or something, because with her being more active, we won't be able to use a syringe and insulin to, or whatever is in there to kidnap people as easily. So she's gonna make the game a lot harder and a lot more challenging. But I can only think of physically maxing out the status to kill her. If she's gonna be, an adult, she's gonna be harder to kill. Then we have someone who's obviously breaking the school dress code for the teachers, Mida Rana, who's going to be your substitute teacher. And she's also a pedophile, like the freaking nurse. She is an adult who has a crush on Senpai, so that's kind of weird. And I'm guessing again with her, we're going to have to max out physical strength to kill her and get rid of her. Yeah, the fact that she has a crush on Senpai is weird. The way she's dressing is really, really slutty. It's just weird. I'm gonna really enjoy getting rid of her. Also, her voice is really, really horny sounding. So yeah, she needs to go have sex with some guy that's not Senpai. She sounds like she wants to have sex with him. It's freaking weird. Then we have the rival worst Yandere dev. We even thought of maybe adding a beat 'em up style a way of eliminating her, where we duel and fight her one-on-one, Osoru Shidesu, and she's going to be one of the strongest, if not the physically strongest character in the game. So we're going to have to max out our physical stats to physical education, physical strength stats to beat her up, because killing her will not be easy. She's the leader of the delinquents, so she's going to be really, really tough, and that's really the only thing I can think of to kill her. Her voice is cool, a little too deep in my opinion. She sounds almost like a smoker to me. And considering she's a delinquent, that's maybe not too far off of an assumption. I think it's interesting that she has a crush on Senpai. We don't really know why she does, we'll see what's her story. But I look forward to fighting her. I really hope the beat 'em up mechanic gets implemented for her, where we have a one-on-one fist fight and we beat the crap out of her and make it cool. It'd be almost like Yandere Simulator is becoming a fighting game when you fight her, so that'd be cool. We then have what's another really controversial rival, Hanako Yamada, Taro Yamada, aka Senpai's little sister. Now, a lot of people are really misinterpreting this, and they think that this is incest, when I don't think it is. If you listen to her dialogue, it doesn't sound like someone who's in love or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really a romantic person, but to me it sounds like she is more clingy to her older brother. She's a little girl, she's a little sister, so she wants her big brother to spend time with her and hang out with her and, just grow that family bond with her brother. So because of that, she wants to know what his day is like, what did he do at school, she wants to be involved in his life. That's what that is. That's not romance. That's her genuinely caring about her brother and wanting to be a part of his life and be important in his life. There's even some rumors that apparently Senpai has a hidden sanity meter. This is something I've seen people discussing from, I think, the Yandere Simulator blog that Yandere Dev runs, that apparently if you kill Senpai Taro Yamada's little sister, that will severely harm Senpai, that will really hurt him mentally. And I feel like, since you're trying to win Senpai's heart and make him like you, that's the last thing you want to do. I bet, she's a psychopath, Yandere-chan. So who knows, maybe she would like to kill the little sister and misinterpret it as incest when I really don't think it is. Anyway, for her, I think we can maybe do that, kill her, or maybe do matchmaking, something. So, I don't know. I mean, seeing how twisted this game is, I wouldn't be surprised if killing her was the only option we had. But, I would, if possible, I would like to do matchmaking. So Yandere-chan didn't get the wrong idea. Anyway, that's what I think about her. Her voice is really loud and really obnoxious, but I feel like that's really fitting for her character, so There's that. And I can't imagine her being that hard to get rid of, other than her being really, really close to Senpai, making it hard for us to get near her. And then the final rival of the game is going to be Megami Psycho. You can tell Yandere Dev went through a lot of different ideas for this game, because at one point it was going to be Info-chan, and he made a video talking about how that would be cliche for her to be helping you all this time just to get rid of the rival so she can have Senpai for herself. And then there's that one character that I can't find but other people have in the game, where she's on a computer monitor or on a laptop saying, you know, it's you, I know who you are, I know what you are, my father's all right to present in this school, but I don't. If it were up to me, every person like you would be exterminated. So she's basically saying that she knows Yandere-chan's a psychopath and that she's not even allowed to go to school because of Yandere-chan being there. So I thought she was going to be the final rival of the game, but it's not. It's Megami Psycho. Who knows, maybe that was Megami Psycho and that she was just in the shadows to the point that you couldn't even see her real hair color. I don't know. And since she's the final rival of the game, she's obviously going to be really hard to kill, and one of her lines is even something like, "Don't worry, I'll protect you." So clearly this girl must have some physical training. She must be really good in self-defense and really hard to beat up because of that. She's going to be probably, I would say, maybe even stronger than the delinquents, or maybe about as strong, I don't know, but I can't really think of how we could probably kill her. Maybe just, you know, maxing out our physical strength, like how you do with the teachers and the delinquents leader. Anyway, I feel like she's going to be harder. She's going to be just so much harder, you know. And the fact that she's involved with the student council means a lot of people know her. So a lot of people are going to freak out if she were to, you know, suddenly go missing one day. So I can't really think of what we could do to get rid of her, and it's gonna be fun, you know. It's gonna be cool seeing the challenge that is getting rid of this girl, and who knows, maybe we have this cool fight to the death, Yandere-chan, Ayano Aishi versus Megami Psycho, and they try to kill each other. You know, that'd be cool. So I'm really much looking forward to this game progressing further. I'm looking forward to just when all these characters are implemented into the game, and I really, really hope they are implemented soon. Knowing Yandere Dev, they're not, because he is the only developer for this game, so who knows when they're going to be implemented. But anyway, I am looking forward to it. So, this is AS for Gaming going away, and my next video will be Yandere Simulator, the prequel visual novel. This is going to be a Yandere day. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.